Hello, Jousters. Thanks for tuning in for the WOD brief. This is the WOD brief for Monday, the 22nd, June 22nd, 2020, depending on when you're looking at this video. The workout today is a at-home variation of Diane. It's going to be 21, 15, 9 of handstand push-ups and single leg deadlifts each side. So notice how I said single leg deadlifts, but I didn't say single leg RDLs. All right, the goal is to finish this workout under 10 minutes. So let me show you these single leg dumbbell deadlifts. A lot of the time, at least in Joust, when we do a single leg RDL, we'll go with the opposite hand from the foot that's planted on the ground. What we are going to do instead is go with the same hand that's going on the outside, and instead of keeping my leg almost straight, we're going to bend the leg more using normal deadlifting mechanics, right? So normal deadlifting mechanic, notice how I'm bending my knees more? There we go. But it's going to be single leg, so it'll look like this. Coming down, touch, stand up, touch, stand up. So I'm using my legs a little more, my legs and hips more, right? And I'm keeping it on the same side as the foot that's planted on the ground. So I'll do 21 reps on one side, and then I'll do 21 reps on the other side. My leg is just gonna kind of come behind me, right? Here, whoa, there is going to be a balance factor here. Touch, touch, stand up. Try the best you can to keep things as square as possible. So for example, what I don't want to see is someone really rounding, really twisting, really reaching, doing anything weird like that. Try to keep your chest square. Try to keep your legs square with how it's bending relative to everything else. Okay? When I coach barbell deadlifts, I always say, let the bar get there when it gets there. Right? So don't try to force it to get there any sooner. Let it get there when it gets there. So here's what I mean by that. Doing my single leg deadlifts. Coming down, let the dumbbell get there when it gets there. What I'm not doing is coming here and then finishing it by completely sacrificing good form and rounding to reach. Right? Let it get there when it gets there. You only need one head of the dumbbell to touch the ground. Cool. So that's the single leg deadlifts. You'll do 21 each side, 15 each side, and then 9 each side. Handstand push-ups. So if you have a space, if you have a wall, and if you have the ability, handstand push-ups. If you don't, so if you're in the parking lot at Joust, you'll have the option to use boxes to elevate your feet and do handstand push-ups on that. So let me demonstrate really quick. Handstand push-ups. Right? Handstand push-ups. Pikes handstand push-up. Elevate your feet onto a box, right? Or do the same thing on the ground. Pikes, push up. Just like that. Okay. So those are your options. Again, this workout should take you 10 minutes or less. Try to choose a variation you can do at least 7 reps of at a time. So with a 21, for example, if you can do handstand push-ups and it's wise for you to split it up into 3 sets of 7, you can do that. You have that option. Maybe that's piked handstand push-ups instead. Maybe that's piked push-ups with your feet on the ground, which is that last one I just demonstrated. Do what you need to, all right? If the piked position is just not working, piked position means your butt up in the air. If that's just not working, then go to normal push-ups. All right, so this is what's listed in the description for the workout, but if you're going to one of our classes, we are also going to have a coach's choice finisher. So there's going to be some more work. The coach's choice finisher, it will depend on the coach you have at which hour, which part of the day, which class you go to, but it will be core focused. So if you're doing this by yourself without a coach, what I would say to do instead then, just pick an ab exercise and do 100 reps of it. So for example, if you decide V-ups, you're going to do 100 V-ups for your core finisher. I don't care how many sets, I don't care how long it takes you, just get that 100 reps in. Okay? Alright, thank you Jousters, thank you fitness friends and fanatics that are tuning in. Have a great workout. Thanks.